Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. Another tractor rescue video. So we're going to walk another row of tractors. Doc's going to walk around them. I'm going to tell you what I know about them. Let's go from there. Okay guys, so before we get started, I want to give you a little more information. I told you in the last video, and I'm going to tell you again in this video. For those of you who already heard it in the last video, you can skip forward to the first tractor. But this is a tractor, this is a rescue. We're trying to rescue as many of these tractors as we can, keep them from going to scrap. I can't save them all as much as I'd love to. As much as I really would love to, just buying the lot and taking them home, I can't. So yeah, I have a sickness just like a lot of you do. But these tractors, if you're going to purchase them, you're going to have to purchase them above salvage value. Salvage value for me is $190 a ton. So I'm taking $190 a ton. So everything above salvage value of that tractor is going to put you more likely of being able to take this tractor home. We will walk down this row. Doc will walk around them and get the best footage you can so you can make the decision of which one you're interested in, or if you're interested in any. Contact me at Crazy D's Equipment, somewhere right around in here. Doc will have it somewhere down here, and it's Crazy D's Equipment at Gmail. You email me, shoot me your price, or tell me what you're interested in. As sending me a phone number to give you a call, I will try, but I am very busy with the lot and everything else, so I don't always get people called back. So it's usually easier for me to message with you until we get them to a point where I feel that the sale is pretty solid, and then I can give you a call, or I'll give you a number to give me a call. Okay guys, so let's walk some tractors on this beautiful foggy morning. Okay guys, so this is a DC case tractor. It's got some of the cultivator left on the back. Not a lot of this tractor left. It's definitely been sitting in the trees for many moons, and is in some pretty shabby shape. So, but if this is one you're interested in, you know, shoot me a message. We'll come to a decision and see if this isn't something we can save for you. But all right guys, so this is an LA case. This thing here was sitting above the over a ravine. They had drove it into tried to cross the ravine many years ago with it, and got it caught and could not get it out of there. So they just left it, and that's where it's set. Apparently they have stole some parts off of this thing, the starter, the steering bar, and stuff for the other LA that we saw in the last video. But if this is something you're interested in, this tractor is what it is. It's going to be a very tough restoration. This is going to be a total tear down and redo. Well, I do know that it is stuck in gear, and the transmission, it just dragged itself up here. All right guys, so we got another DC case. This one's got a loader on it, and I was looking at that loader, and I am wondering, I'm thinking possibly that is a Case loader. I do know Case offered a loader very similar to that at that period of time, but again, fresh out of the trees. It's been sitting for many years, and it kind of is what it is. But if this is something you're interested in, just let us know, and we can go from there, guys. All right, guys, so this is a Minneapolis Moline UTU. It has the K block in it. Not a lot of this one left. I do have the hood, and I did find the side shields a little bit ago that goes with the hood. Now, I can't guarantee the hood's still in good shape because it was laying on the ground, and I have a darn feeling in their process of driving around moving scrap, they might have drove over it. I got to go look and see if it's still there. So, but that is what we got there. All right, guys, so we got another SC case. This one, again, pretty rough. Does have some of the cultivator still on it, if that's something you're looking for one. If not, you know, this might just be a good parts tractor for your tractor. Pretty complete otherwise there, missing the tire. You know, it is what it is, unfortunately, but it could be something that could be brought back to life over time. All right, guys, so another SC, but this is a very early one. I was told that this is called as a smooth block, which is just from the first few years of production, from the very started. So this might definitely be one worth saving. It'd be a great project for father-son or somebody to get cleaned up. We can pull off what's left of the John Deere cultivator that's hanging on the one side for you and get this one sent to you. This one came out of some evergreen trees, and I am just wondering, is it a... Guys, it's a center exhaust. So it's in the center, it is a center exhaust, so it definitely is one of the first ones. Okay, guys, so this is an 830 Western. It's got the 3-point on the back. Diesel. It's been sitting in a tree forever, so I don't know the condition, how much of a rebuild that tractor is going to be, but I do know that these are hard to find. And if you guys don't take it, I just might. My very first tractor I started farming with was an 800 Omatic Western style or Wheatland style, and so I have a really soft spot for these. But this is definitely a tractor worth saving if you guys are interested in trying to save it. So, all right, guys. So this is a CC. What you see is what you get. We pulled it out of the trees just like that. Pretty rough. It may be scrap, guys. And I hate saying that word. It hurts saying that on any case tractor or any tractor of any kind, but it is what it is. And, you know, that would be a very rough restoration job. All right, guys, so this is a 460 diesel. Again, don't know a whole lot about it. We pulled it back here in the process. The tire decided to walk through what was left of the rim. It is fairly complete tractor, all there. 2-point, etc. Wide front end. Be a great restoration. I think it's a straight enough, nice enough tractor that it would be fun to get restored and put back together and look like a top. Now, if any of you guys do buy these tractors and restore them, I would beg of you to please send me pictures when you're done. I would love to see what some of these look like, knowing what they look like when they left here. So, all right, guys, so 730 propane with, I believe, farm hand loader. This was sitting up in the yard, so I think this is something they were using right up to the end. Pretty much complete tractor. I don't know where the rest of the tin work is. What tin work is there is what you get, because we've been looking for it. I've been looking through sheds and buildings and stuff as we've been cleaning them out and trying to find them, and I haven't found any of them. But if a 730 propane tractor is something you want to restore, this would definitely be a good candidate for you. You know, like I said, a lot of these things have been sitting for a long time, so they're all going to take a lot of TLC to get them up and going again. All right, guys, 560 diesel. It is what it is. This was sitting up in the yard. I believe that the 3-point and stuff on the rear, or the 2-point in the rear end and stuff's been disconnected. Doc, how's that rear end look? So it all there, it's complete. So, I mean, this could be a definite restoration project. It would take you a little while, but it would sure be a pretty girl when she was said and done. So all right, guys, so this is a CC, but it's a CC with the wide front, and it comes with a very, very rare option case offered, the hedge tree canopy. Unfortunately, this hedge tree has lost its foliage, so you're not going to get much shade out of that one anymore. But it's been sitting for many, many years, but it's complete. The hood is missing. The manifold has come to water damage, unfortunately, so you would have to find a new manifold for it. But CC is basically the same as a DC, so you could probably put a DC manifold on it and fix it, but it is complete and all there. And guys, these are getting harder and harder to find. You got to remember, this tractor's the 1930s. This thing is sitting on 80, 90 years old, so there's getting to be less and less of them out there that are in non-restored condition. So here pretty soon, these things are going to be 100 years old in our lifetime for most of us. All right, guys, so we got another DC case here. Again, it is what it is. This one came out from just sitting over here by these other tractors. Looks to be fairly complete, all there. Fenders, clamshells don't look too rusted out. Rims are gone. It's going to need rims. It's going to need tires all the way around. But, you know, like I said, these tractors, there's quite a few of them out there. But, I mean, for everyone saved is just the best way to go about it. All right, guys, so the last and final tractor is a L. This tractor is nice. It's complete. I'm guessing it's a later one from the looks of it. I haven't checked the serial number or whatever on it, but it's got some Amish wheel weights, as we call them, the circles with the concrete. But at one time, this tractor was definitely on steel, and now it is been changed over to rubber tires. But it complete, everything's there. I'm sure it's locked up tighter than a drum. I bet it's locked up worse than the tractor Daniel calls the Mouse LA, which we got an L that had a mouse nest in it at one. But if this is one you're interested in, let us know, and you can save this bad boy. All right, guys, so that's the second and final row. So we got to move in a very quick and fast paced on this. Like I said in the first video, we got to be done with this by the end of December, the 1st of January. If I haven't I'm going to put the cutoff date January, the first Saturday of January. If I haven't heard anything on a tractor by the first Saturday in January, then I'm going to consider it. I'm going to consider it not, the tractor wasn't saved, and I'm going to give Joe the okay to go ahead and take it in. I might come out here and rob some parts off of them before they go, but that's about all I'm going to be able to do. There's a few tractors I have marked that I'm interested in myself. I cannot afford to save the lot. Trust me, if I could, I would. So guys, if you're interested in them, let's get a move on. Let me know. Sit down at that computer tonight and email me that you're interested in it. Let's get the deal rolling so we can save these girls so they don't end up coming back as Hondas and toasters from China, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We love you all, and I'm hoping you are having an excellent holiday season.